Welcome back to the ClearCryptos YouTube channel, guys. And we're going to dive into something very interesting in this video, talking about when will Shiba Inu move up. And so many people are interested now in SHIB as they burst on the scene last year in 2021. But before we dive in, just a quick little intro, and then we'll be back talking about Shiba Inu. So as I mentioned, so many people were interested and fascinated with SHIB last year as a short-term asset, something that could, make them some money in the short term. They can get in, get out, and it was a quick fix, if you will, right? And so many different altcoins and cryptos played that role last year. But this year has been a year where we really find out which assets are here to stay and which assets are just gone the next day, right? And a lot of cryptos here have not survived in this bear market. Shiba Inu, though, unlike many of the other top altcoins that burst on the scene last year, really has remained a mainstay in that top 20 and in that top 15. So many of the naysayers out there said SHIB would never last, right? This is the first bear market for Shiba Inu. It's never seen anything like this type of market, yet the community has remained stronger than ever. There's a every single month we continue to see more and more people coming into Shiba Inu. The holder base is growing. While it's not growing at the rate it was last year during the bull run, it's still increasing every single quarter here in 2022. And I think that speaks volumes for the community that's been built here. And this year has been a year of really looking at utilities for SHIB. Of course, it started as just a joke, right? And then it was kind of reverse engineered. So many of the crypto projects come out with utility first. SHIB didn't. They built this community and they let the community decide, okay, which areas do we want to go into within the cryptocurrency market? Which areas do we want to really focus in on and, leave our imprint? So NFTs became part of that. Crypto for payments became part of that. Now they're building out the metaverse. I recently interviewed Marcy Jastro, who is working on the SHIB metaverse. I did that on my personal channel. If you're interested in kind of checking that out, you could find that on YouTube. Very fascinating what they're doing with the metaverse. In addition to that, they've got Shiba Eternity that came out. Shibarium is getting ready to launch. So this year has really been, let's get focused on utilities and continue to build during this bear market. And the great projects and companies, that's exactly what they're doing. They're forming strategic partnerships and alliances with other Web 2 companies and Web 3 companies. They're gearing up for the next run, right? They're gearing up by putting everything in place so they can best take advantage of this next crypto bull run, whether it comes at some point in 2023 or 2024. We don't know, right? Next year could be a very, very similar year, given the financial circumstances we find ourselves in across the board globally. So that doesn't stop people from building, though. It doesn't stop Shiba Inu from growing and, again, forming some strategic partnerships across the board. And so the big question, when will Shiba Inu move up? Listen, it's not 2021 anymore, right? And I'm just being real here. So many people want to see a 100% swing on some news and information. It's not going to happen. You've got to be real with yourself and understand that, yes, while a 30, 40, 50% move is possible, we've seen that happen a few times this year, we're not going to get a parabolic rally like we saw last year. It's just different times. We're in different circumstances, different situations. And that's regardless if we get big news or not. But this year is not about big price action. This year is about maintaining a community that was built. It's about growing in the form of partnerships and setting the table for the next bull run. That's what it's really about for great crypto companies and projects. And I think SHIB is doing a fantastic job in all of those areas. And that's why it still finds itself with a great community. It still finds itself in the top 15 and still talked about by many. So let me know what you guys think about this down below. Appreciate you guys stopping back by the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do that. Hit the like button down there as well. Appreciate you guys. See ya.